Hello guys, welcome back to Fitter After 50 UK. Tonight we're just having a wee 3.5k walk around the Kinnoull Hill Tower trail. The top of Kinnoull Hill, if you're ever passing Perth and you look up, you can see the towers at the top of Kinnoull Hill. That's where we're walking to tonight. There's some stunning views from up there, so grab a wee cup of tea. I'll film the whole way round. It should only take us, say, 45-50 minutes. And enjoy. Don't know if you can see, but the peak you can see over there is West Lomond. That's a cracking wee walk. It's in a place called Falkland in Fife. My daughter has a great story about that day we climbed that. I'll do that again shortly. You can see the River Tay just sneaking down there slightly. That's heading east, northeast towards Dundee. That's Newborough over there, you can see. We'll get a better view up at the summit. There we go, there's a pretty view. The Tay sliding round. Abernethy and Newborough over there. So this is the wee section, if you watch the trail run, that you cut through there, and I kept repeating that loop. But we're on the Tower trail tonight, so onwards and upwards. A lot of uprooted trees round here. We do get some really bad storms nowadays. Really high winds. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all within a 40-foot radius. It's absolutely stunning night tonight. Still chilly for the time of the year, but line there. See what kind of view we get from this clearing. Oh, look at that. Pretty. That's the River Tay snaking down, heading towards Dundee. Oh, somebody's lost a hat. There's another stunning view. You just see the A9 beginning to head towards Dundee and the Tay, and that's Fife over there. Gorgeous. Right. As I say, I think the route, I think at the start it said it was 2 miles. Which is about what, 3.5 kilometres. Cracking wee walk. Just gets me out of the house, keeps me active, keeps my fitness topped up. There's nothing better than a wee walk after you've had your dinner. That's what the walk's for, that view. Look at that. You can see it now. Kinnoull Castle down there. The peak in distance there, that's West Lowland. That overlooks Loch Leven over that way. That's Abernethy and Newborough, which are towns in Fife. Right, let's go up to the turret. There we go. And you'll be aware of this if you're ever driving past Perth and you look up, you'll see it. And there's a view. And there's a drop. Try and get it. Should drop there. So it is quite dangerous up here. I mean, as I say, it's just sheer cliffs. Unfortunately, over the years, there has been a few people who have come up here and never came back down. Let's have a wee, be careful down this wee bit of path here. That's the Friarton Bridge, and that's the start of Perth. That's looking over the Kinnoull Hills and down that way to Stirling. Absolutely glorious view. So from the, I think it's called the Jubilee Car Park, from the Jubilee Car Park to the summit there, it's only 1.35 kilometres. So it's a great walk. What a view. We take it for granted that when we stay in Perth, but it's stunning. So I'll just get a wee walk back down to the car now. We'll film if we see if anything interesting. You can see there, I don't think the camera will pick it up, but it's just a sheer drop. No coming back after that if you go down there. So there's viewpoints that you can sneak out, but I'm not going any closer than that. No. Too windy and that's too much of a drop. So we're just approaching the summit of Kinnoull Hill. Once we get there, I'll tell you a few facts and figures about it. We get a bit of a view here. There we go. It's looking way north, way out west, over Perth. Absolutely stunning. So 729 feet high. The tower's 19th century. But yeah, it's well worth a visit. So I'm not really a great fan of heights, to be honest. So you know, my hill walking and that's a bit sketchy standing at the edge there, so be careful if you're ever up here. But that was just a quick wee walk after dinner. You can see it there, it's just a sheer drop, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to head down now, okay guys? No matter where it is, always going down hills a shredder for my knees. I'd love to have knees that wouldn't hurt. I don't think that's going to change after nearly 51 years on the planet. I think you'll agree it's certainly well worth the walk if you're ever in Perth. There. And this wee path coming to the right there, if you watched the trail run video a couple of weeks ago, that's the bit that we cut through the forest and go round near enough to the end of the lap. So another huge tree uprooted. Look at the size of that, absolutely huge. Imagine what the wind speed must have been to do that. Oh, there's another one, and another one here. There's loads over there as well. And that's us coming back to the car park now. So that was, let me just check my watch, up to this point that's 3.32 kilometres. It's taken me 57 minutes, but I have stopped a few times and played about with the drone and taken a few photographs. Hi guys, so that's me completed the circuit of the Kinnoull Hill up to the towers. For those who have got a wee bit of mobility issues, I mean, it is a brilliant walk. There is a couple of steep climbs on a couple of bits, and the path's fantastic though. But thank you for joining me on this walk on Fitter After 50 UK, and hopefully it's inspired one or two of you maybe to get out and have a wee walk. But please like and subscribe and take care of yourself guys. Alright, see you in the next video. Thank you.